My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Fright Night 2. Now, the original Fright Night is absolutely fantastic, but nobody ever talks about this sequel. I have no idea if the people who have watched it think it's fantastic, or if they hate it, or what the overall verdict on this movie is. So I was hoping to watch it and love it so I can recommend it to people and call it an underrated gem. But I can't do that because this movie is not good, unfortunately. I really wanted to love it, but it's just a step down in every single aspect. And the biggest issue I have with this movie is that it's beat for beat the exact same movie as the first one. There's people who move into this apartment building. Charlie thinks they're vampires, and then he gets caught up in this whole mess, and it just feels exactly the same, without any of the charm or the well written aspects of the original, and it just falls flat. You know, if you told me this was a remake of that first movie, but gender swapped in certain aspects, then I would believe you. Because the big change here is that the main bad guy is a female vampire, and Charlie is the one who becomes a vampire and not Amy. Other than that, exactly the same. Even a scene when Peter Vincent is trying to discover if someone's a vampire, so he pulls out a meal, and it's just the exact same. Like, it's just nothing about this movie felt fresh or new. It just felt like been there, done that already. And I do have a few more issues with the story because I really hate the fact that Charlie completely forgets about the first movie. This is the laziest direction to go in, and I hated that. I also do like the idea that Charlie has been bitten early on and he's transforming throughout the movie, but they just don't lean into that enough. There's one scene when he eats pizza with garlic and he spits it out, but I just feel like that could have been funnier but also scarier. Like, it could have been a great body horror movie, and it just isn't. I was also confused as why Amy wasn't in this movie. We got a new girl named Alex who I liked, but I just kept wondering, where's Amy? And there was a scene when Charlie and Alex get arrested, and I don't know why they did. What else do I not like script-wise? The bad guy says she's immune to crucifix, but then later she's not, so which one is it? Like, you gotta pick a lane. And yeah, like it's just not a very scary movie. I like some of the makeup effects. There's one scene when this guy is filled with worms that I really loved. There's some bodies and some gooey, slimy stuff, but it's not on the same level as the first one. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this movie. It's just, you watch it and you're just like, really? They're just going in the same direction with the same characters for the most part. Just, I don't know. Tommy Lee Wallace doesn't really do a good job directing this movie. I do like Season of the Witch, and his It TV movie is fine enough, but here, I just don't think he delivers. I guess the cast would be the best part. William Ragsdale is very good. Woody McDowell, I still like. Tracy Lynde plays Alex, the new girlfriend, and I thought she was very charming. And just being honest, she was very good looking. Like, you know, he had Amy in the first movie, Alex in this movie. Charlie's doing pretty well for himself. Julie Carmen as the villain, I thought was fine. She is nowhere near as good as Chris Sarandon. She tries to chew up the scenery, and she gets close a few times. And then you've got John Grice, who I thought was fine. So, yeah, I know. This movie isn't terrible. It's nothing atrocious. It's just more of the same and less than the original in every single aspect. It has its moments here and there. There's lots of bowling in this movie, and there is some cool practical effects. And I like some of the gender swap elements, like the whole idea of Charlie transforming is great, but it's just not present enough. It's just overall a very forgettable movie, so I'll give Fright Night 2 a 4 out of 10. Okay, have you seen Fright Night 2? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos soon, and Gavin